Right, so what's in the box? Something a little bit different to usual, actually. Now we're still talking Tamiya, and actually a little backstory to this one. So it's a TT-01 Type E chassis. I'm not an expert on all the different chassis. I believe the TT-01 is kind of like a road or tarmac racer, and it looks that. You can see that there. It kind of looks low slung. Now this particular model I saw on eBay a while ago, and it was advertised basically just as a kind of kit, parts only. I'm going to go ahead and take all these out and show you what came with it and what didn't come with it. I can't remember what I paid on eBay. It was a while ago I bought it. I want to say it was about 60 quid. So I'm just going to pause the video, get some of this out, and we'll have a look through it. Right, so here we go. This was effectively what's in the box. So you get this whole kind of parts list. Now, not all of this is included, and I think the electronics aren't for a start. I'll show you what electronics I'm going to add in a moment. But that shows you an exploded parts list. I've never seen it like that before, actually, in a Tamiya kit, so that's kind of cool. Shows the whole car exploded out. Obviously, you get your standard manual. Haven't looked through yet, but these are all the build steps, as usual. And again, you'll have your inventory at the back, showing you all the different parts. Your standard kind of driving tips, and what we're looking at, 28 steps. Now, it doesn't come with a body shell, and I wonder, I don't know how this kit even came about. Maybe you can buy a kit just like this without a body shell, but the body shell section is just a blank body shell, so it doesn't suggest to me it's a kit that someone's taken the shell from and left it. The instruction book wouldn't be like that either. So you basically get the plastic parts, chassis, and there's going to be kind of drivetrain in here, wishbones, etc. Here's all your ABC parts, ball bearings, springs, cogs in there. So you get that. You don't get wheels. So I do have some wheels already. You don't get a servo. You don't get a speed controller. You don't get a motor. So these are all, there's a torque tuned motor I'm going to throw in here. These are all kind of some spares that I had. A bit ridiculous how I ended up with this, I think, is that I basically found a while ago an Escort rally car, Tamiya Escort rally car in a charity shop, and I had ideas that it was a bit knackered and I'd try and soup it up and make it better. Actually, when I got it out of the box, it wasn't even in that bad condition, but I'd already bought the wheels, so I had this spare set of wheels. And then all of a sudden I thought, well, I wonder if I could find a kit to go with the wheels. So I ended up with this. And then I do have a body shell, which I'm going to stick on here, which again is in the loft. Something I've been holding off doing for quite a while. So when I get to that step, we'll do the reveal on the body shell as well. It does look like the first steps of this are all about building the gearbox as usual. And I don't have any metal ball bearings for this, so I'm going to have to make a decision now whether to go and try and find some and source some quickly, or build it without proper ball bearings and change them down the line. Anyway, that is the next hobby, or the next project I should say. It is a Tamiya TT-01 Type E chassis, so we'll see how this build goes.